How can you turn anger into compassion? When you look at when you're angry, you will see that you're suffering. And as soon as you realize you are suffering, you will have the capacity for accepting it and having compassion for your thoughts. See, anger cannot be fought with anger. And if someone's angry at you and you react with anger, the end result is disastrous. But on the other hand, if you control your anger and you show compassion, not only will you remain peaceful, but you will also feel love and tolerance and patience. And the other person's anger, well, it diminishes it. Anger is a level of unhappiness for you and everyone around you. Being angry about something not only allows you to suffer more about these thoughts, but when you are angry, you do the most idiotic things. And it's definitely not an intelligent way to live. You're angry because it comes from the way of your thinking and feeling about a situation. And as your anger becomes strong, you identify with your anger. And then you are giving and excluding your happiness. See, your anger overflows because it is in disharmony with yourself. And when you do not wish to be angry, of course, but it's happening because you are creating an outside extension of what is really happening inside of you. See, why are you creating anger that you do not want? The reason is that you're neglecting yourself and your happiness. Whatever you put your focus on, that's what will manifest into your reality. And if you're angry, it will spread more anger. And with this anger becomes more unhappiness that comes into your life and everybody's life around you. So when you focus on that anger, this is not only damaging the outside situation, but it's also damaging the internal situation. See, people are causing enormous amounts of suffering and anger and mental health issues because of their anger and onto themselves. Just like the universal law of karma, for every action you perform, there's a reaction. And you cannot avoid this reaction. And you cannot avoid the consequences of your actions. But they should be controlled. And these actions cannot be controlled unless the person is controlling these actions. When you are in perfect balance, then you will be able to create and control these actions. See, life has already created enough consequences that you do not need to create more challenges for yourself. So the next time you feel a situation around you is rotten, try to give yourself pleasantness in an unpleasant situation and see how this pleasantness spreads all around you. And if your actions come from love, then this is how they will act. And if you act out of anger, well, it spreads more anger and unhappiness, and it comes into your life. See, anger is entangled with your feelings and your emotions about how you feel about a situation. Do not let your anger propel you into action. Let your love and your joy propel you into action. Would you like to be around angry people, or would you like to be around peaceful and loving people in your life? Obviously, I hope you said, I want to be with peaceful and loving people in my life. So do not be a victim of your anger. Transform your anger into love and change the way you see the world around you. My name is Dustin Dunbar. Please follow us on the Universal Consciousness, and you have yourself a blessed day.